Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Team Fortress TV, where we're going to be bringing you some more RGL Season 7 invite coverage. We got, the matchup of all matchups. We got froyotech, we got Witness Gaming. It's about to be a banger. I'm excited to be here, bringing it to you guys live. I am, of course, Terry. I'm joined by Unicorn Wizard. How are you doing, Uni?
I'm doing great. I haven't had a chance to really be in the community much, so getting back into casting with this match is going to be awesome.
Yeah, these are your two invite titans, so to speak. froyotech, we could write encyclopedias about them at this point with all the winning that they've been doing over the last, half decade. But then, of course, we can't ignore the new kids on the block, the new hotness, Witness Gaming, of course, last season, Season 6, Invite Grands. I don't even know how I would describe that set. It was absolutely insane. Of course, Witness putting out the Herculean effort to grab the dub, the first non-Froyo winners in RGL Invite history. Earlier, these two teams met in regular season on, I believe, Process, and then Froyo took a 4-3 win. So, yet again, we're a couple weeks later in the season, these two teams jockeying for playoff positioning. Froyo going to try and remain undefeated. Witness Gaming trying to knock them down a peg, and maybe this one match could kind of swing the number one seed when it comes time for playoffs. But tonight's map is Snakewater, I believe.
A classic map.
If I could double check on the RGL website, that would be fantastic. Yes, it is in fact Snakewater. So, I guess we could go over the bans maybe. We got some time, of course, but right now I'm seeing that Witness banned Reckoner. They also banned, I don't think this is in order, or maybe it is. Witness banned Reckoner, Granary, and Metalworks. Of course, Granary returning to TF2 play for the first time since RGL Season 1, I believe. And then froyotech banning Clearcut, Process, Sunshine. And that, Witness then decided to choose Snakewater as our map for tonight. So we're gonna see what these two teams can bring to the table here. I don't know if we're gonna go into rosters just yet because I think we're still waiting. We are a little bit, I guess, ahead of schedule, but. Okay, and we can jump over to look at the current league standings of this season of Invite. I guess the big news this week, of course, is with Global Clan Panda kind of, resurrecting in a sense. We did have Milky's unfortunately perish. That team has died, and I guess from those ashes returned another qualifier team. This is the Kylorfo Alexandros team. So I'm not entirely sure how RGL is going to handle that business because they gave them like a brand new roster and half a schedule. So if I was talking about this the other day, like what if Global Panda wins out and they go 7-1? What is their actual record? I think probably what is going to happen is they'll tack on Milky's record on top of it, but who knows? Anyway, of course, we have Froyo 9-0, taking care of business as usual. Only, I would say only one game was really all that close, and that was the prior meetup with Witness. Witness Gaming themselves won essentially 2 games behind at 7-1, though obviously if they win this one, will kind of chase their way back, trying to vie for that number 1 spot. You got Leica G6 currently sitting in third, 5-3. My Anime List 4-4. Global Clan Ice are right behind them with just one more loss, one more match played. And then I guess we're bringing up the rear end. You got Global Clan Fire, and then Estrogen took my homie. They grabbed their first dub of the season, I believe, last week against Global Clan Fire. So another exciting development in the invite landscape. All right, Uni, why don't you run down the froyotech roster for us?
All right, so froyotech scouts the classic, the king of TF2 himself, Banny, with Slemnish. On Soldier, Mirman and Jae Hyunpei. Demoman is Habib, and Medic is May.
And then over on Witness Gaming side, we have Lol Guy on Medic, Artist, the fan favorite, the crowd favorite on Demo Man. You have Yite and Brand Slam on Scout, and then Ash and Laz on Soldier. Witness Gaming, of course, retaining their entire Season 6 lineup heading into Season 7. And also, if you've been paying attention on TFTV this week, Witness has announced that they are planning to attend the Copenhagen LAN for early next year, I believe. So that's going to be exciting. I think they're doing like a fundraiser and that type of stuff for that. So definitely, you want to support your boys representing NATF2 over there in Europe land. You're going to want to help them out. And then Froyo, of course. I mean, again, I said it earlier. There's just too much that could be said. This time, Jay can pay returns, the prodigal son, the market gardener extraordinaire, and then with Skis departing for greener pastures, we have May coming in on Medic. So. I feel like, again, betting favorites would still favor, if you're a betting man, froyotech is a wise investment, even with, I guess, the new roster.
Yeah, I'd say froyotech is probably the quote-unquote safe bet and smart bet. However, I feel like a lot of people are going to still lean towards Witness just based off of,
recency bias a little bit.
Recency bias. A lot of people want to see that new blood continue to, not even new blood, a lot of people have been around, but then artists. But they want to see those players who aren't Banny essentially, get a shot in the limelight.
Mm-hmm. And, we're obviously talking about this regular season game tonight, but later down the line, we know these two teams are going to meet up in playoffs. It's destined to happen. It's almost guaranteed to happen. In fact, I mean, we're talking about like, Avengers Infinity War type odds if they don't meet in playoffs for some bizarre reason or another. But again, Witness have the capacity to win. They almost beat Froyo earlier on in the season. It was a 4-3 match on process. So now we're moving over to Snakewater, which surprisingly is, I guess, one of froyotech's quote-unquote weaker maps a little bit, as in, they don't lose that much, but a couple of times that they do, it's been on Snakewater, and so by the numbers, it is one of their worst maps. So we'll see if they can bring to the table. Of course, Witness Gaming last night, they dismantled like a G6, which is the current third place team. It was a 5-0. This was like a 15-minute ordeal. They were in and out of the server, in time for bed. So if they can keep that kind of momentum, that kind of energy flowing, maybe we got a potential, another, I guess, barn burner on our hands here.
Yeah, that essentially was the entire last season grand finals too. It was just a constant barn burner. I think Witness Gaming and Froyo are probably two of the most equal teams we've seen in a long while here in NA.
Yeah, and as far as, not to continuously project towards the future, but it's like, if froyotech wins this season of Invite, for example, it's like, okay, well, back to business, froyotech grabbed a couple of, super strong players, reincorporated into the lineup, and they won again. But if Witness wins this season, could you imagine back-to-back Invite champs for those guys? The first time, the first non-froyo team to win an Invite title back-to-back, that would be absolutely crazy, but... We'll just have to wait and see. We're still we're getting ahead of ourselves. This is just week 5. We still got 3-4 more weeks left to play in regular season.
Yeah, and even then, like, essentially playoffs is what matters. Froyo and Witness are just kind of jockeying for that first, second seed, hoping not to choke away the opportunity they're given. That's kind of where we're sitting at right now.
It's like the NBA, the regular season doesn't matter. It all comes down to who can clutch it up in playoffs. So
true.
Let's see, what else could we talk about? I mean, again, like the dominance of these two teams as far as this regular season is concerned is just par the course. I mean, froyotech have dropped 4 rounds in 9 matches. 3 of them were to Witness earlier on process. Let's see who this one team that took that extra round off of Froyo are. Who are the People's Champions? It was like a G6. Okay, so there you go. 2 of the other playoff teams, at least trying to make a good showing here. I'm pretty sure with the way it's currently set up. Oh, actually, Froyo only have 5 more matches left to play. Oh, because it's an 8-team invite. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So they're trying to go 14-0. Witness Gaming is going to be trying their best to stop them. Because after Witness, I mean, Froyo have G6, GCF, Estrogen took my homie, and then my anime list on remainder. So I don't think any of those remaining 3 will be able to put up much of a fight compared to Witness. No offense to them. Wait a minute. Yo, Yoon, someone on Froyo failed to submit a demo. Who do you think it was?
Habib. Or May. Habib or May. I'm leaning towards Habib, but May is also probably up there.
Run that bet in the chat. Which froyotech player got penalized? Well, not really penalized, but which one goofed it up and didn't submit demos? This was week 3A, so this was against Global Clan Fire. I don't know how the invite demo checks do it, if they do it as routinely as all the other divs, but I would assume every week. But that's on Virgil's plate, so to speak. ZM saying Habib. Yeah, I definitely don't think it would be banned.
Wait. Witness Gaming did too.
Oh, yo, invite players
they're 5-0 2 days ago.
Invite players caught asleep at the wheel. It's only been about 5 seasons since, no, maybe like 3 seasons since RGL has been doing routine demo checks, so I don't know how that keeps happening, but maybe this will just be karma and then one of my players will screw it up next week or something. But yeah, record your demos, folks. If you're playing in RGL, you gotta make sure you're doing that stuff. Otherwise, you get penalized. You could find yourself, banned for like a week or something and miss a crucial match.
I haven't launched this game in like 3 months, and I still have it like set to record. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's really not that hard, but not to peek into the mind of all these invite TF2 players.
STV is full.
What?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's awkward.
I don't know if our producer for tonight, Themicrocheeze, will have to be able to go through the back channels and figure something out here. But for the meantime, of course, we aren't missing anything. Well, maybe we'll just have to keep an eye on it, I guess, for now. I mean, again, it looks like it's still just a pre-game between Witness, and this looks like my anime list, so aren't missing anything. Invite players will never start on time anyway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on retrying, see if we can get in there.
I didn't even know. Well, actually, I think I did know that could be a thing, but yeah. Let's see. Let's check in with the betting people, the bettors, the gamblers of the Twitch chat. We got 60% Froyo right now, 40% Witness. That sounds, I guess, based on what we've seen last season and earlier this season, that sounds like the right number. Froyotech should still be favored because it's Froyotech, but Witness obviously have made a case that they can definitely, take down the giant. Who took away Looster's mod? I do not know the answer to that question. I wonder if the other game is live? Well, actually, no, because it's literally the other game that's being casted on TFTV2, by the way. For those of you with multiple monitors, might want to check out My Anime List versus Global Clan Ice. So those are 2 teams, like we said, they were in the middle of the standings. So every match is going to be important towards their potential playoff hopes. As far as this season of Invite's concerned, it seems pretty clear that it's kind of like a race for 4th for the final playoff spot. Froyotech and Witness getting the top 2 seeds, like a G6, have pretty much established themselves as the number 3, and then we're going to figure out between My Anime List and Global Clan Ice who's gonna sneak into playoffs as the number 4.
Yeah, I feel like every season that's kind of always the thing. Like the top three are pretty not set in stone, but you kind of know what you're getting, and then that fourth team, there's always like a dogfight for.
Yeah, I mean, as far back as I can remember, Invite has typically been like a two party system almost. You know, the two obvious favorites back then. It was the band. Well, sorry, if we go reverse chronological order, right now you got Froyo and Witness, and then before Witness you had the Ascent guys. You know, the new Ascent with Yaya Nash, and then the older Ascent with Rando, Mela, Badonsky, those guys. And then before Ascent it was Mix Up, Platinum, Harblue, TLR, and then before that that's when Invite had like a couple of seasons where like three teams would fight it out. The old legends of the game, Complexity, Blight, etc., etc. This season, again, we found ourselves in one where the top three are pretty much kind of set in stone. They would have to do some colossal beefage towards the end of the season to really feel threatened as far as their playoff positioning is concerned. And with the way the current records are set up, it's just a matter of my anime list trying to get back into playoffs yet again. I believe this is their third or fourth season of RGL Invite, and they've made playoffs every single other time. This time, of course, they're doing a little bit of off-classing, a little bit of trolling, so we'll see if that will be good enough. Wait, sorry, what?
You can't do it from STV.
I don't think you can do that. Yeah, I don't think that's possible from STV. Yeah, yep. All right, sounds good. As we'll try to let Microcheese work his magic, communicate with communicate with the server owner, see if we can't get our good friend Uni in here, because otherwise this would just be super sad. It's anticlimactic beyond all recognition here. I wonder if that's actually Corsa that was sitting in spec. I doubt it. But then they also just have the Source TV in spec, so maybe Corsa's the problem. We can blame Corsa.
All right, I have messaged the sponsor himself. We'll see if he can get something sorted.
God bless. But yeah, I mean, like that fourth invite spot for this season's playoffs, it's either the My Anime List guys back at it again, or it'll be some old familiar faces coming back to invite after a little bit of a break. You have players like Sky and Shamu who haven't played TF2 in a while. Then you have Ether and Exile who have been playing in advance like a season or two. So those two teams, they're gonna have to make every single match, every single round for the remainder of the regular season count if they want to try and get in as that fourth spot, and then promptly lose to Froyo.
Classic. It's like a tradition at this point. I feel like that just happens to every team.
Yeah, it's like a rite of passage. First you get like rolled in regular season, and then you get rolled into the playoffs if you make it there. So audio quality is still bad. I do not know why that is the case. Yeah, but I mean, again, we're just gonna wait. Hopefully, we can get Uni in. Laz is running the market garner, so I mean, outside of like score predictions, we can also do market garner predictions. Uni, I don't know what floats your boat a little bit more, but I guess we could go score first. What are you thinking based on your, I guess, limited knowledge of the season so far?
Let me see what I can take a stab at. Snakewater. I'm just looking at Snakewater results at this point. I'm gonna say 4-3 Witness, just because neither of these teams really have been challenged aside from each other, and I don't know. I feel like from the limited, in the experience that I have watching this season, like with how these teams play, I feel like Snakewater really plays towards the strengths of Witness more. I feel like it almost feels like they're a more free-flowing team, I guess. They're really allowed to they give each other that room to do more stuff, whereas every time I watch Froyo, they feel a lot more structured, which can be good and bad.
That's the Banny way, man. It's methodical.
And I feel like Snakewater kind of lends itself really well to teams that have that fluidity. Rotates can be really strong, especially pushing into second/mid.
Right.
So I believe STV is back. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so we will have 2 people in. That's epic. Yeah, no, I don't know. I can definitely see Froyo winning. Like, it's froyotech, but I don't know. I'm thinking 4-3, and then excuse me. What was your bet? What was your guess, Mr. Terrence?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just gonna go with the obvious favorite, if only because you already picked Witness. I think if you gone with Froyo, I might have been more inclined to throw my eggs in the Witness basket. But I'll say 5. See, the thing is, right, is like I had heard, just rumor mill, right? Like I heard that some of the players on Witness, I don't know about. I wouldn't say like lost motivation because that would be putting words into their mouths or non-existent words into their mouths, but like a little less time focused on TF2 and that sort of thing. But then with the recent announcement of the server changing level, with the recent announcement of Witness planning to attend a European LAN, I feel like that's gotta drive it right back up through the roof, right? Like let's be honest, we haven't had LAN in a long time, whether it's a community LAN, whether it's a invite playoffs type of LAN. So the fact that things are clearing up, hopefully on the horizon, we got a LAN in early next year that can reignite the passion for some of these players. But I think Froyo will just do as Froyo does. Banny will keep his guys under control. They'll make halftime adjustments. They'll kind of grind their way out to a dub. I'll say 5. I will say 5-2, but I will be pleasantly surprised by any result as long as it's a super nice competitive match. And again, I have no reason to believe that it won't be. It's super hard to predict the scores of these two teams, clearly.
Yeah, you really don't know what you're going to get. They're so close, but even like I guess in everything competitive, like the closest teams, even they can have just complete blowouts one way or the other. Like, yeah. I don't know, for all you football fans, the Super Bowl last year, it was just decimation, and those were clearly the 2 best teams in the NFL. Like, it can happen.
Yeah, any given Sunday, so I guess any given Thursday, since we only play best of 1 in regular season. But I would be surprised if it was a 5-0 either way, though. That much is for sure. Although I guess if it ended up being Froyo on the winning end, maybe not as surprising. But we do have the server restarted. All the players are filing their way back in. We got 8 in the server already. So hopefully, what time is it? 11:15. Probably par of the course as far as invite matches starting. Past their start time, the scheduled start time anyway. But I can take this time to talk about Mirror Man. Mirror Man has been fragging out, not just in TF2, but those of you that are, Smash players or watchers at the recent major, Super Smash Con, they ran a side event for the Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl game, and Mirror Man made it all the way to Grands, so he was absolutely, popping off.
And got beat by a character that's getting nerfed next patch. Yeah. But yeah, Mirror Man really out here making things happen. It's I love watching TF2 players, have success in other endeavors, games especially, It's always nice to see. And here he is, still playing on right now the best TF2 team the best TF2 team in North America. It's really hard to compare NA and EU at the moment, especially as you said, we haven't had a LAN in forever, especially an international LAN.
The Copenhagen one will hopefully change that. At least it'll be a little exciting. I definitely know that, for it being the first LAN since COVID, it'll be. I'm hoping, the viewership, the excitement will be through the roof. All right. Well, we got all 12 in the server. We've made our score predictions, but we haven't made the most important prediction of all. How many Market Gardener kills will there be in this first half? I'm going to go with, assuming Laz is also running it, so it's not just like a one-man show with Jay. I'm gonna say 4 kills in the first half, thanks to the wonderful, absolutely fair and balanced Spoon.
I'm gonna go with 3. Like I'd be tempted to say more, but I don't know what this first half is gonna be like, so I feel like the safe bet is 3.
Yeah, I think there's almost no way we won't see a Spoon kill. So
we 100% are going to.
That much is guaranteed.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for some ready up. I think it looks like 1 or 2 players on Witness Gaming are AFK. Oh, as I say that.
The casters, pseudo curse, pseudo blessing. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We got froyotech in the red jerseys, Witness Gaming in, of course, the Witness blue. First mid-uni, who are we watching?
I'm watching Artist. I'm a huge Artist fan.
Let's go.
Demo Man is so important on this bid. So both get... Artist is a little bit faster, but no real impact difference at the moment. Just kind of spamming some stickies behind each other. Soldiers both flying in onto Logai. Great surf. Yite is actually going to get taken down. And Lance gets on May. Habib gets taken down too. If they can keep Logai up, they win this, but...
Ooh.
Reaggression. Wait, that's Laz?
I mean, it's a 2v1, but the health is actually really bad, but so is Laz's health.
Wait, he's crazy.
Oh, he's got like 10
He's
HP.
gonna run into Banny.
Yeah, Banny's gonna do his thing, sneak around, find the kill. froyotech will win the first mid, and actually with Logai, well, Logai spawned a little bit later than May, so it's only about a 20% disad, but pretty nice early hectic mid fight uni, like kind of one team gets a pick, then the other one retaliates, and then at the end, Froyo kind of surged ahead. I think they got 3 kills in 2 seconds or something like that to kind of set themselves up for success. So we are going to be settling into that wonderful mid to second stalemate.
Yeah, Froyo had a really fast push across mid with their soldiers, and their protection on May wasn't the best. Les had a nice timing onto him, but they were able to recover. It is a 25% over. Oh, they're going to use it in.
Oh yeah, here comes May. They pop right in through the saw side. They haven't really found anything in Log. They do get Artist, never mind. I take back what I just said. And they might get Ash too? No, okay, Ash will get an arrow.
Oh, those guys milking it so well, and they're going to take down Jay. They're going to be able to push out pretty well. Laz was actually in really aggressive. I think he thought his team was going to go. They see a scout going behind. That is
Banny.
Oh, wait, Yite gets taken down.
Oh my gosh, the collapse, and now Banny and Slem are just running straight to last. Logai has popped Uber somewhere else on the map, but I mean, they're just gonna stand on the point, and wow.
And he hit with a question mark as he was...
Yeah, it fell apart when they lost 2 players. Habib kind of lobbed pipes into the lower entrance and got a kill, and then of course having Banny and Slemnish, arguably, you know, one of the strongest scout combos Froyo has seen since the days of Banny Clockwork. They just took care of the rest, back cap, and quick strike for Froyo, 1-0.
Yeah, really smart play, but new mid, new us. Both teams, again, a little bit passive, maybe a soldier's about to find. Bandy's taking actually really good damage. Bandy was down low really fast. That makes Artist able to walk across. Soldier bombs in, Laz immediately is taken down. May is down, but Ash, great signal.
All right, and they keep Logai alive this time. Logai 12 HP, gets the packet lower, has a scout, has Artist with him. It looks like Froyo are going to win the mid, and Mirror tries to salvage, gets on top of the medic.
Oh, they're perfect.
Oh, Brand Slam does a beautiful job protecting his medic. Artist sacrificing himself for the greater cause. I like the idea that Froyo sold out there. You know, they knew they had to try and get Logai if they wanted any chance at, you know, at least an immediate win, but you know, Brand Slam doing Brand Slam things, scout things, combo scout things. Habib setting up traps lower. We're gonna see what the what the play here is for froyotech. I'm watching Habib just kind of lob spam. He sees a soldier coming in from his top right, and he gets landed on it. Ash just kills him for free. That seems like a huge mistake, because now they don't have stickies to delay. Oh, Mirrorman behind as well, and they know about it, so this could be a 6v4 push. And here comes Witness Gaming through lower. They're going to use right in. Artist's going to bomb top left. Everyone in Froyo's in spawn. They're just going to stand on the cap, and that's it. I mean, this is a textbook example how one mistake can just snowball really, really poorly or beneficially for the other. Habib gets caught on second. Mirrorman trying to make a play behind. Witness absolutely made the right call. They're like, all right, well, if you're going to feed your demo and have a soldier behind, we're just going to go right to last. We got Uber. What do we have to fear?
Exactly. I want to see if Witness Gaming, or if these teams keep these aggressive soldier mids, or if they take a more passive approach to it. May's already down to 100, but doesn't look like anyone's ready to go in off it. As I say that Laz is flying in, he gets absolutely decimated. He is going to live. The soldiers on Witness Gaming are incredibly low. That's going to let froyotech walk across, maybe? Yeah, they're taking all this position. The soldiers are really hurt. Laz hit the bomb forward.
Okay, Mira gets an arrow up top left as well, so again,
Jay, huge bomb.
my God.
Massive.
The soldiers from froyotech come alive with 3 picks, including the enemy team's medic. And I don't know if Ash is going to be able to do much here. He is, I believe, caught out. Oh, well. He's hiding in his own saw for now, but he has to pick correctly which door is May going to walk through. He does choose correctly, but May pre-fires him with an arrow, so good awareness on the Froyo medic, and now Ash is going to have to dual banny. He's going to be like, you know what? I'm going to run away for now. But now he's finding himself in the position that Mirrorman was in earlier. Oh, wait. Flanking Slundish? Gets a good first rocket, but now, I don't know. He's really hurt, actually.
The longer he stays alive, though.
Yeah, it's buying Witness a decent amount of time. They do have a level 3.
Here they come.
Yeah, here comes the Super through the shutter door. The level 3 is gonna finally go down, and now Banny's gonna play the point. He gets cleaned up by Laz rockets, and now, I mean, they're scrapping it out.
There's
Long guy at
the
80%. Oh my gosh, it's so close.
Brand Slam.
Brand Slam. If Brand Slam can stay healthy, he can just win this.
Gone.
Yeah, Nate left. Habib is hung out to dry here. He should go down. Oh my god, he did connect the pipe.
Play.
But Brand Slam had just enough HP from Lol Guy to stay alive. And now, Witness should be pushing out of their last pretty soon. They just need to wait for a couple of their spawners. And yeah, here they go. May is just spamming arrows onto the point.
Penny wanted the same play, and Artist immediately snuffed it out, didn't even give him the chance.
Yeah, and Laz is still patrolling lower and lower, so yeah, now that it's finally been secured, his team can keep going. Jay Hinpei on Sniper, by the way. He is on his own, or he's in his own saw.
They used in Artist with a huge bomb. He might get caught out. No, is Banny gonna die? I mean, that's, you know, you lose a scout to force that trade. There's a soldier behind. Or is that behind? Yeah, there's a soldier behind. He's maybe gonna get cleaned up. They found out Jay's on Sniper. Just cap. They have a scout off on his own. How is this man not dead? And Mirrorman's the one who dies? How is Brand Slam not dead? Oh my god.
It is a little bit of chaos all over the place as Froyo find themselves with Uber, but with 2 players down and a sniper. So not the most ideal composition for a potential push. In fact, it looks like they're just setting up on their own bats, giving Jay that dangerous long sight lines.
Oh, they know where the sniper is, and they're just going to bomb him, get him off the angle so their med can cross. But Jay's going to re-peek? Is he going to be able to get a shot? Oh, they backed up.
Wow, okay. So Witness decided they didn't like the look and they're just going to have to chill for now. Of course, they are still down about 25% Uber, so I don't know if, it doesn't look like Froyo are going to capitalize off it. They feel much more confident or comfortable with letting Jay snipe here, so I'm just going to pop over to his cam for now as he's got a tiny, tiny sliver of a sightline in Saw. Oh, here comes Ash, maybe? Or Laz. Yep, Laz will just have to jump away. And, we've kind of had a pretty chaotic first 8 minutes, but now we'll actually be seeing stuff settle down.
Yeah, this is definitely, like, the classic. One team has a sniper, both team have Ubers, we're just going to send people into each other.
Yeah, so, I mean, Artist is just spamming from the left. Here comes a soldier. No, just doing a little fake bomb. Laz is just going to have to retreat. Ash is in window, so, I mean, I feel like for the team that's attacking, it should favor them. And here comes the soldier, but Ash gets body shot and immediately chewed apart by a Banny, so say goodnight. the classic, you know, the roaming soldier pain and suffering.
Yeah, the bomb was actually good. It was just one body shot itself over.
Ooh, Artist with a cheeky little trap, expecting Jay to get aggressive, which is exactly what happened. Now this could open the door for Witness. Yeah, look at, they're taking their talents through the lower area here. They gotta watch out for the Habib spam, but Artist is kind of just walking forward with impunity. It lets his soldier fly in with the
Ash
fake
goes
bomb.
in on the flank, takes out your man. Ash does get cleaned up though, so it's still kind of a 5v5. Laz with a nice bomb onto the scout, he beeps the rock.
Oh my god.
Slum died.
Yeah, and Banny got hurt so low that May had to pop on him. Lol Guy, meanwhile, is going to pop finally. Farmer Brown milking away here, and they're going to kill Banny. Here comes Artist flying in. Yeah, they have Habib and May caught by the saw
This is such a weird situation.
and
Mirman's dead
just,
too.
yeah, Yite just disintegrates. Oh my goodness, an Artist hits a home run pipe onto May trying to escape through cheese. It's all looking good for Witness Gaming right now.
Just being captured.
Habib has stickies in lower, but he will have to just, you know, retreat. He's staring at about 30% Uber descent. It might be even more, actually, by the time May spawns, yeah. Now it's Slemnish on Sniper. Banny, of course, playing the classic NG. He has it on the left side of his own last for now, so no doubt ready to switch off the scout as soon as that blue Uber comes in. Meanwhile, I mean, Lol Guy has 85%. They're going to start working their way into lower. I can only imagine this will be a Brand Slam Artist Uber here. They need to clear the stickies though. Okay, there we go. Mirrorman has the intel. Peeking lower, he spots the Demo Man and the beam.
They're all through low. Look at this.
To go. Yeah, here we go. Here comes this Uber. They're going to fly right in. May could be caught here at the door. And May goes down. A huge mistake from the Froyo medic. And now Witness Gaming, they can take their time. They can decide how they want to attack this last. First things first, get this gun. But Banny is just, okay, finally goes down to the Artist pipe. And now this will let the soldiers fly in from Witness unimpeded. Oh my god, they're trying to land on these scouts. Ash is going to get both. And there we go. That May death was catastrophic for froyotech. Not being able to swap sides and spawn, couldn't get the heals out, and from there, death by 1,000 paper cuts as Witness spammed down the sentry and capped the points 2-1 Witness.
Yeah, they actually played it really well. That's a rough situation. In the end, it favors you, but you really gotta have your focus fire on point because that team has the resupply. But regardless, if he was actually a little bit aggressive, he is gonna back up. Again, no huge amount of damage. Artist immediately down to 70. Laz on to Mate. Great rockets. Does take him down, and Beep's dead.
Oh, and Jay might be dead here as well. Yep, he gets cleaned up by Yite. Yite's on a tear. That's 3 for him. And then Brandslam picks up another. It's only Banny left alive. He will kill Ash hanging out in the window. Oh,
Banny's Banny's giving him the moves.
Oh, man. Okay, got Yite down to about 36. But make that, I believe, a 4K for Mr. Yite. So, Witness Gaming putting on, I mean, a super strong first half here. Can they close the deal here to go up 3-1? That would be quite the statement half from Witness. They got full Uber, they got their players rolling back out, everyone's gonna get nice and buffed. Banny also, having died, wasn't on Engineer. He's on Engie now, but man, that's only gonna be like a level 1-7 player. Unless Witness, I guess, play it a little bit more patiently, but no, here we go, back in through lower again. Slemnish is watching top right, so he doesn't really have any angle or opportunity. But Brandslam is gonna get used through the door. They're going to take down the gun, which didn't make it to level 2. Brandslam's going to start playing the point.
Just now coming up. They're sticking off point really well.
They got so much cap time.
Play the point.
And that's it.
That was really well played by them. They took down the gun, forced basically everyone into spawn except for Jay, who they killed. And Froyo had the 4 people in spawn. You can't have that. It's a really hard thing to coordinate, you know. All right, who's going to be in spawn when? But if you have 4 people in spawn against 6 going for the point, you're going to lose.
I mean, you want to talk about, like, playing out of your mind yet again. Witness are doing it. I mean, the one round they lost the first round. Pretty clean, just mid to last type deal, but since then, it's kind of been all Witness. And unlike their process matchup earlier in the season, Froyo had the lead in that one. They had, like, I believe, a 2-0 or 3-0 first half lead, and then Witness clawed back second half and almost got the tying round to make it golden cap. But this time around, now it's Froyo on the back foot. They'll have to make their patented Froyo halftime adjustments if they want to have any chance at coming back in. And I gotta say, you know, if Witness closes it out like 5-1, for example, or 5-2 even, that's a big deal because we all know RGL, you know, they care about the round percentage. So having that on your side is a huge boon. Let's take a peek at the logs, of course. Who has the best logo? I think Witness's logo is very sleek, but I am also biased as a blue connoisseur or whatever, because blue is a beautiful color. What are we seeing here on these logs, though?
I mean, Vanny, 12-6, that's going to stick out. He's playing his role really well. But then the next 5 fraggers are all Witness Gaming.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense based on that half, right? Like, again, Froyo got a quick round, so not really that many opportunities to get kills. And then Witness's rounds had a little bit more stalemates involved. Artis is doing nearly 300 GPM, which is top in the server. Habib, a little bit behind at 240 roughly. So, a little bit of a, I guess, demo diff, for the lack of a better word, right now anyway. Lol Guy again putting on an absolute clinic, only just 2 deaths to May's 5. He's got 6 Ubers. May only has 3, and again that one, medic stats, they never tell the whole story, but we can look at it by a case-by-case example.
Stats definitely tell the whole story, though.
In a half like this, absolutely.
Yes,
but
100%.
I'm thinking about that one time where they were on last and May got caught by that Uber, right? Like, that one was just absolutely horrific. And the same could be said for one of Habib's deaths. Him dying on second completely blew the door wide open for Witness to put the foot on the gas pedal and convert. So, yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful, solid TF2 coming out from Witness. Froyotech are just a step or two behind right now. We'll see what kind of coaching Banny can do for his squad if they want to preserve their undefeated season, because they're 2 rounds away from losing out on it.
I feel like they need to bring back that aggressive mid. That first mid, they had Jay, I believe it was Jay and Mirman bomb in. Everyone else moved forward. They did lose May, but they won the mid, and then they won the round off of it. And it feels like since then, Witness Gaming have been controlling the mids somewhat. Froyo did win a second one, but like the mid aggression has all been out of Witness Gaming. And, sometimes you can play that passive mid, but if it's not working, you really got to change things up. You can't just rely on your team to, kill 2 bombing soldiers while scouts run forward every single time.
Yeah, and I gotta say, we saw 4 rounds of it play in under 12 minutes. So that's less than 3 minutes per round on average, which is honestly wild. You don't get those too often, especially not at top invite level. So it's just kind of been a big old brawl, and teams are trading punches back and forth, but Witness got a couple extra in right now. Froyo are reeling. But I mean, anything else in these stats? No, because we are going to go right into the second half here. Witness Gaming up 2 rounds, 3-1, looking for yet another dub against Froyotech. I'm gonna watch Jay. Like you said, we want to see a little bit more aggression out of Froyo. It seemed like their successes on mid were tied to how aggressive their soldiers were. So here comes Jay rolling out through saw side. He's gonna slowly waddle his way up to the right lane and really just gonna kind of idle for a little bit. Now here comes the high bomb.
Huge bomb!
Oh, he couldn't quick it. Low guy. Yeah, Mirrorman, beautiful follow up. And now Banny has beam. Although he lost May, so now it's a 2v2, but 2 scouts. Brandslam versus Habib.
Habib is 2 health.
Oh my god. I was going to talk about this during the halftime, but it felt like the scouts on Witness absolutely come alive during mids, and we saw it yet again here. So it's going to be a mid win for Witness, at least if you're on Froyo's side. Both meds died, should be even Ubers, will be a little bit of a stalemate, but hey man, this is NATF2, and we play with 2 halves, which means Witness could slow the game down if they so desire. I don't think they will, at least outside of Yite Sniper, which is exactly what they're doing right now, but like, they don't have to move a finger for the next 28 minutes if they so chose. But Yite will probably hit like a crazy shot in the next 10 seconds and prove me wrong. But he's actually literally just sitting on it. Okay, now he's looking lower.
Yeah, like you said, it's probably going to slow down a little bit, but I don't think either of these teams are very comfortable. Well, Froyotech might be, but I feel like Witness Gaming aren't the most comfortable really slowing things down. They can take their foot off the gas, but I don't necessarily think they're comfortable running that timer out. Yite is on sniper. I don't know if he's been called. He's just getting full buffed. He'll
got
get
spammed earlier.
Look where May. Oh no, May's not as aggressive as I thought. He has been hit, but I don't know if they heard the sniper voice line. I think he's been seen now.
Yeah, well, now for sure, froyotech know that this is the game we're gonna play, and you know, to be fair, you know, they did it earlier when Jay was sniping on his own second, but the difference was the score was tied. Now the score is very much not tied in Froyo's favor. So, I mean, eventually, this is kind of the precarious situation as the team defending second. You know you're down rounds, you know the other team's playing it a little bit slower, and they have a sniper, so sooner or later, you know, these are invite scouts. These aren't, you know, your random pubbers. They're gonna hit their shot, as I'm, again, watching Yite take the wide corner. Actually, no, he's in the first door from lower, actually, so maybe trying to shoot Mirrorman's toes, who was sitting on Pipe earlier, but oh my god, going down to 18 HP, has to back up now. And we're pretty much going to be doing this song and dance for, I could see the next 8 minutes. I don't think Froyo are going to try and do an aggressive trade right now because there's still so much time in this half. And again, Witness have no desire to throw Laz's life away or Ash's life away right now. Just let Yite do his thing.
Yeah, just don't give the sniper too many opportunities. If he overextends, you can, you know, punish him with a soldier. He eats a pipe and actually might get cleaned up here. Nice arrow. Yeah, punishing a soldier without, or punishing, excuse me, a sniper without putting at least one or two of your players at risk. There you go.
There you go.
Mirrorman wasn't even trying to punish. He was trying to just keep some spam up.
Yeah, he had a shot at that scout. I don't know which one it was. It wouldn't have really mattered if he connected that, if he clicked on their head. But, I mean, where's the rest of Witness? They're poking through lower right now, so this could give... Oh, here comes Banny. Oh no, Slemnish actually, and we'll just clean up Yite. Oh, but then Laz and Grand Slam go down, and Froyo Bob, K-Pop Bob.
Jay!
Oh my god, he slipped in. He almost B-hopped to get the market card and drop. That would have been insane. But Lolguy will have to pop. May also did as well. So there was that momentum swing that Froyo were looking for. Send the flank into Saw, collapse on the soldier and sniper, work their way onto mid from there. And here we go, and now Yite's stuck sniping on his own second, so this will be a little bit awkward. Someone asking, a lot of Witnesses are new. Not necessarily. Artis is the newest player, as in he played Invite for the first time last season, and he won. What a goddamn Chad. But also, you know, players like Lolguy and Brand Slam have been playing Invite since RGL started. They would be like the next newest, so to speak. And then, of course, like, you know, Yite, Ash, Laz, those guys have been playing since the late ESEA era. So what are we seeing here? Look, yeah, Froyo is very aggressive on Sauce.
And Mirrorman behind. I don't know if they know about it. It looks like, yeah, they're aware. Look at that. Mirrorman's going for it.
Landing on people's heads. Yeah. Gets cleaned up. There we go. Going on a little adventure. But Yite actually also ran back to spawn to switch, which is, you know, obviously the smart thing to do here. Oh, there goes Laz.
Yeah, I mean, just throw a soldier and see what happens. You're not really opening yourself up to much. No, I don't think there's any off classes. They are peeking through lower a little bit. No, oh no, it's a bait. They're peeking through Saw now.
Jay has slipped into Cheese. He was pre-firing rockets around the corner. Here he goes. Oh, just trolling and jumping back around and shoot.
Slemnish is behind. There's a 1v1 happening. Grand Slam does get taken down. Yite.
Oh, here comes
gosh. Wait,
Jay. He lands. Oh my goodness, what the heck is going on? Banny's hiding in Cheese, by the way. I don't know if they know he's there. It's only Ash and Lolguy. Oh, and here comes Banny hunting for Lolguy. He's going to like to shoot the soldier. No, never mind. Now forcing Lolguy. There we go. Banny should be able to live, too, with that scout slippery movement. And, yeah, Ash is not connecting anything. Oh, my God. He's running circles around him.
He should be... No, he lives. That was...
He escapes. Yeah. Huge play from Banny, yeah. So, I mean, that force is very, very important, as you can see, because after the use, as Laz goes in for a little bit of a sack play or whatever, both meds are pretty much even. And with that one pick actually opens the door for Froyo. They're going to be able to walk in through Saw side. Artis just has nothing better to do than to retreat, or in fact he's forced to retreat. Second will get converted here. And this is exactly what the doctor ordered if you're froyotech, you know. Take control of the other team's second, be in a position to draw the deficit back to 1 round. Yite putting up that 7th player on the left side. Jay Hyunpei is going to spam it down early, not before Ash has something to say, though Ash goes down precariously low.
Yeah, Ash dying there would have actually been pretty big. I think it would have baited froyotech into a push, but nope. Seems like we're just going to sit around a little bit, maybe get a sack in.
Yeah, I mean, I can only imagine that, you know, one of the Froyo soldiers plus Slemnish are about to run their little heads in and try and go for a little 2-man play, and then probably run up Slem Sniper. But in fact, he's just going to run right through, try and duel Laz a little bit. He spots the Lol guy, that's information, but I don't know if Froyo are ready to do something off of it just yet. Oh, Jay is in.
He wants it.
He does not get it. In fact, Lol guy is sitting very pretty with 150 HP, wasn't even touched. So now, what will Ash or Laz do? Laz is going to skip jump and get met by the Mirror Man jump, preemptive, and then dies to the Habib stickies. So, Habib going down.
Oh, good stickies from Artist. That was big. Banny's actually down to 9 health. Oh my god.
Yeah, Banny slips away on super low HP yet again. That's like twice in the last 5 minutes that we've seen it happen. So, counting his lucky stars, Slem's probably about to spawn Sniper in 3, 2, 1. Wow.
How dare you assume?
I can't believe that I was wrong there. I thought of all times that would have been pretty much the perfect one, but maybe Froyo think that they can get a better sack wave in. Maybe Jay will connect the spoon this time. But for now, I mean, they're just set up in lobby.
This pressure that Froyo is keeping is actually really good. And like you said, they probably think they can do something without the sniper, just because, you know, they're doing a really good job of making everyone... Jay?
Oh my god, the health.
Oh, he got a headshot.
Yeah, Banny and Jay were combined like 50 HP. Mirror Man. What the? Okay. He was on the stock shotgun too, so not even like the Frontier Justice or whatever. Well, I mean, that gun is in the classic hero spot, denying entry from lower. Laz is also there with a nice buff from Lol guy who's standing on the little stairs, so as safe as could possibly be if you're a medic holding your own last. Habib going down, oof, yeah, a little bit of a damage trade, but nothing really to come out of it.
Yeah, just both teams kind of posturing. Bransam taking a shot at Habib, doesn't hit. So now Froyo are going to back up, my guess. Send in a soldier maybe, and then get that sniper.
Yeah, or maybe Jay has you know, he's got some new tricks up his sleeve to fly in with the spoon. Although again, they pretty much know where Lol guy is standing, so that's a really hard angle to kind of fly in and land on.
Especially
doubly so with the gun, exactly. So, by the way, Branslave on sniper, so maybe he'll do something here on the defending side. Poking top right, not really much to see. Might have caught Banny going down to lower, but no, for now, is just gonna have to sit back and wait. And again, like, it's a little bit more awkward, but Witness are still comfortable. Ooh, and there goes Slemnish. Oh, he connects another headshot. Wow. Might get Habib. Oh, he doesn't
he's
fire.
holding that shot. Hey,
yeah. Wait, May died to Yite on engine. On engine.
Is that lower?
Oh my goodness.
What was that? He just walked through shutter.
Wow. All right. I was busy staring at Branslam thinking it would be him making the hero play, but in fact, no, it is Yite on his little Texan legs just running forward and just, I guess, 2 or 3 shotting May down. That's another big drop there.
I mean, no one's going to expect the engineer to just WM1 through shutter at your medic. All right, though. Great play by them.
Yeah.
And now this is a rough situation though for Witness Gaming, because Froyo have been really good at putting eyes everywhere. Witness Gaming have
they
been caught.
What? They used so early. Maybe they were expecting a sniper? I can't really think of any other reason. They do get a beep though, so at least making the most out of a really, I guess, suboptimal Uber pop there from Lol guy, but yeah, that's gonna swing it 50% for May, or 50% advantage for May, excuse me. And now, yeah, Witness just have to back up onto near bats. The way that they set up Uni, they like popped before Lol guy crossed the main bridge door into lobby. So I think they thought there was a sniper or something, because that was a very early use. So at the end of the day, they will be facing this deficit here. Yeah, Ash spots the whole gang coming from Saw side. They use early as well. Hold on.
Wait. Yeah, there he goes. Losing just Laz for that is fine though. One soldier and a point, like you could ask for a lot. A lot more if you're Froyo.
And again, this leapfrogging is it benefits Froyo because obviously they're still have the potential to cap last here, but it still also benefits Witness at the same time because more time is being chewed off the clock, and that means, you know, less opportunities for Froyo to flub pushes here. So now with Lol Guy being the one with 50% Uber, they're going to bomb right through.
These
but Artist
bombs by Artist.
Yeah.
They get Jade on the return, but oh, this is bad.
Lol Guy's in trouble. Oh, but Brimstone comes in to save him, but no, Slem and Banny convert. Ash has to jump back to last. Laz is also on last. It's just the soldiers on blue, and they are not the healthiest right now.
Yeah, if I'm Froyo, I'm moving quick right now. Yep, here they come.
Slemdish is hunting for Artist. He gets Artist down to super
so
low.
hurt.
Artist does get the Banny bind, and here comes the May Uber.
That's the round.
Well, yeah, they kill Ash and Brimstone. That should be that. Oh, unless?
What?
No shot.
He's huge.
The health is just too low.
Okay.
Yeah, Yite cannot clutch it out, unfortunately. And here comes Froyo saying, not yet. You know, again, they talked about what they wanted to change up, and I gotta say, Artist's bomb was a little bit too deep, unfortunately. He couldn't get saved by Lol Guy, and then from there, the dominoes just kind of fell one by one.
He's gotten super deep on every single one of those bombs. That was actually the first one that Lol Guy wasn't able to save him. I think Froyo punished it really well.
Alright, well, as we go into this next mid of the second half, I'm going to take my eyes onto Ash and Laz for a little bit. Here they come high bombing, but the Froyo scout was ready to stuff it. Meanwhile, the other soldier, Mirror Man, goes down, but not before trading with Laz. And then Habib pipes Lol Guy from across the mid. Where is... oh, here comes Ash trying to get May, and he does get the rockets. Wow, it's only Yite left on Witness. Can he win a 1v2 against Slem and Habib? Yite's going to be like, you know what? Nah. I'm just gonna chill, unless I slip back in the kitchen.
Oh, he's considering it. He wants to.
He's thinking about it, but he'll elect against it at the end of the day.
Yite is a goblin in the nicest way possible. He will absolutely go for that play. And you know, honestly, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with that. You essentially treat it as a sack at that point. You're down to scout, even Ubers. They're just taking mid. Like, it's not the worst play in the world, but he thought better of it. We're just gonna sit here. And again, this is like. Witness Gaming are kind of playing froyotech's game right now. They're playing a kind of, not super slow game, but kind of a more methodical game. And whenever Witness Gaming are in a position to do something, Froyotech just puts so many eyes on all of their players. They get punished really hard for it.
Well, as I was about to say, though, like, they do have 20% advantage, and yeah, here they come flying in. May is nowhere to be found, though, and they just scurry their way out there. Witness tried to capitalize off of their Slim Uber ad. It did not work out, unfortunately. Artists, you know, double sticky jump didn't quite work out, and now here comes Habib's own, but Slemdish dies to a trap, and then Mirror Man goes down as well, so this Uber not looking the best for Froyotech. They will hold on to mid, but this just opens the door for a Witness repush until Habib kills Laz, and here comes Banny flanking. He kills Artist. Oh, he dies to Yite, but Lol Guy has to run away, and it's just himself. I don't know if he should be able to be.
He's fine.
Yeah,
he's got Ash coming. Oh, Habib's on the chase, though.
Unless?
Nope.
No. Okay. Habib's gonna think better of it. We're gonna... Well, this is looking a little bit scary for Witness now. Now there's about, 14 and a half minutes left in the game. You are up around, but you are on your last. And so far, in this half specifically, Froyo has had pretty much momentum the entire time.
Yeah, it's a thing again, like, Witness Gaming are, I feel like they're kind of doing the same thing. They're taking these really aggressive, fast Ubers, and Froyo have been ready for them every single time, and Witness Gaming, like, get thrown off by it. They get thrown off by, the really good spreading out that Froyo do. So I don't know. And they're taking it pretty aggressive. The gun getting spammed? Alright, not gonna go down.
Well, Yite actually just switches off of Engineer before it went down, but now electing to go to Heavy. Okay. A little bit of dueling by the shutter doors. K-Pop Mob and I believe it was Laz on that side. Now they're looking for a gun that isn't there, but, well, they're going to let Slemdish walk forward. He is pretty low, though.
Artist gets run down. Slemnish is still alive. This is really bad. Ash is going to get taken down. The Uber does come out. May is going to get forced. They take down Yael.
It's a disaster for Witness Gaming. They actually don't have any kills. May's Uber comes in super late. And just like that, 3 to 3.
Getting off Engineer just lost them. They saw, as soon as Banny and Froyo saw that Engie wasn't gone, Banny just ran through the shutter, kept himself alive, kept eyes on him, and they were free to punish. Heavy's great if you can kill what you're denying or what you're looking at, and that Heavy was just staring at a scout.
Yeah, Slemnish gave him the wiggle and, cleaned him up. So we are on mid number 3 of the second half. Habib pretty forward, but then, yeah, both demos kind of doing their thing.
Here comes the bombs from Froyo. Artist dead.
But
They
May
did
dies.
get May, but little guy's about to get cleaned up.
Yeah. And listen, if I'm Witness Gaming, I would have tack paused after the end of that round, and I definitely would have tack paused here. I feel like you need to regroup right now. You're kind of reeling. Froyo, again, has all the momentum. They're making the plays. You on the side of Witness aren't really doing that right now. Kind of take a deep breath, recollect yourselves. I feel like tack pauses are very much underutilized. We have them, so you should take advantage of them. But in any case, oh, and by the way, I was just about to say, I wonder if May was going to go up on Kritzkrieg, and in fact he did. So we're going to be seeing about this will be like a 15-20% crits window by the time May gets it here. So Habib, the camera is on you, my friend. What can you do to break things open even further? By getting like a huge crits would be devastating for the side of Witness. So 80%. Well, actually, they aren't building that well. Yeah. Witness is building super well, and then Yite, of course, has the gun in the Euro spot to deny. They need to go. Habib.
If this crits gets called out, it's not going to do anything. There's probably one sticky.
And they take it too long. Guy has Uber anyway. This is so awkward now. I don't know what you do here. I guess you just run sacks to get the Uber out, but then you only have crits to defend second with, so this is a very strange scenario.
Take down the gun. Well, no, you can still do a surprise crits because the other team doesn't know you're on crits. I don't know. We gotta see what they want to do. That gun is horrible for crits right now, though. It denies almost every door. Habib is almost one soda crits. No way. No, the only place Habib's probably going to get a crits kill from, well, he can peek through drop down maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking drop down might have to be the only, that might be the only viable option for Froyo right now. But, I mean, again, they don't have to rush it, of course.
Soda in.
Oh. And nothing.
It's lit though. Oh, there he goes.
Right on cue. Brand Slam takes down Mirrorman with a body shot, and they gotta just they don't assume, or sorry, they don't expect a crits here. But here comes Slemnish in lobby, gets cleaned up by Laz. Now maybe they're gonna go for the crits play. Habib?
I was gonna say I think I know what Froyo are doing. They're trying to bait them in so this crits can do something big. Because I don't think they know May's on crits.
But the thing is, they were just getting space for Brand Slam, and now with no Habib, what can this crits do? Jay's gonna have to hit the juiciest rockets of all time, but then Big goes down as well.
Last on, the medic's gonna drop. No way. What? There's the
I mean, it's a crits, so that decision turned out so badly for froyotech. Not only did they not get a nice opportunity to even crits in, but then they sack 2 hoping for the bait, but then Habib gets headshot, and now, I mean, momentum swings right back here for Witness. They can walk their way onto mid. I don't know where the Habib traps are. It looks like they're by Saw. Yeah, it looks like the scouts on Witness have kind of figured that out, but they got 5 people in Saw Uni. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. And Artist is being juggled by Spam. Here comes the K-pop bomb, and Lol Guy does pop.
Artist going forward. White is going to get taken down by Mirrorman, who then immediately gets traded. So that's a 2-for-1. They do get the Uber out. They're not going to get soldiers, which is interesting. Mate isn't going to have Uber. There's no soldiers. The only spam class alive right now is Habib. Witness Gaming should honestly be able to take this if they go fast enough.
Yeah, they should know. With Lol Guy tracking Ubers, they have a little bit of a window to work their way in, but no, they're going to decide against it. They're content with at least getting off their own last, which, admittedly is huge, right? Because they didn't know they were staring down on potential crits, but it all worked out for them in the end. And now Froyo got 30% add. Oh, the bomb onto Bandy and Slugdish. Good night, scouts, and that will spell the end of that. In the blink of an eye, Froyo went from advantage to disadvantage. That's just the game we play. So now, I mean, Witness are going to be able to swing their way on to second. Here comes the Artist Bomb walking down. Oh my goodness, what the? He just lands on bats, single sticky snipes Habib. We could be looking for a trade opportunity here. Artist is just gonna be content firing. Oh, and get headshot. He's gonna be content with getting headshot. Well, I don't know if he's content, but May going down to 30 HP. He has to pop because that soldier was flying in. Oh my God, Slum just headshots him for good measure. But that's essentially a 3-man sack, including Artist, which probably not planned. But they did get the Uber out from froyotech in the end. Did Witness. Oh my God.
Great hold. Oh, they lose Brand Slam for it. If they lose, a player here.
Yeah, and Yite kind of got bounced straight up by the Habib spam. So, well, look at this. They're thinking about poking their way back in. Going far right, maybe. I like this. Nope, never mind. They're going to run. All right. 10% is sad. Not the worst thing in the world. And again, we could be, did you say 4-3 Witness, my guy? You might be onto something here, dude. You're crazy, man. We got 7 minutes left in regulation. Jaehyun Pei on Sniper now. You know, a couple of snipers been making some waves here in this match, so maybe Jay will be the next to add onto the list. Oh, he sees Ash. Gonna body shot him for good measure. And then kind of reset here. No Slem on Engineer now, because Bandy is building away. And if I'm Witness, honestly, I'm ticking this timer down. Like, I'm playing this super super safe, super slow, sack, eventually potentially get a force, and then, again, go for that dub, because go for that 4th round and to potentially secure yourselves an upset win here. Where is this soldier hiding? Oh no, he's not really hiding. He's just outside of the shutter. Jaehyun Pei just jumping around. I wonder if I'm froyotech or if you're froyotech, how long are you going to be content sitting on last before you try and make something happen, right? Because, again, Witness's game plan from here on out is pretty simple. Just take your time, work a sack in eventually, maybe after getting this gun down, like that. There we go. Laz probably wants 300. He's going to get in through drop down.
He's in.
He's going to fly right on top of May.
Great first rocket. Oh.
But no, May's going to be, down to 30 HP.
They went 3 for it.
Artist again. I don't know.
And they lost Brand Slam.
Oh.
Wait, the medic's in. What?
Yite is going to last. He gets a 3! Oh my God. Okay, he does go down to the Slem Pistol Engineer, but Yite with a huge play. He got the medic and he got 2 more?
You got the medic hiding in the dispenser too. You gotta like click on his shoulder or else it doesn't work. Oh my God.
Wow, what a huge play coming up from Yite, dude. Turning up yet again, just like in grand finals of last season. Witness.
That was a 5-man sack.
Yeah, that was like a 5-man sack, but it only needed 1. They only needed Yite as this Witness Uber. This could be the dagger here. They're gonna work their way into top right.
Yeah,
Artist
go.
Artist is waiting. He wants his 260 before they go, I think.
Here we go.
All right.
Left shutter. Artist is in the sky. Oh, Bandy misses the shot. Bandy bind, of course. He's sticking up left. So, great pipe out of Artist.
What a pipe, yeah. Right? Holy smokes. That was a 180 flick. And now with 2 players down.
They're just going to be able to play the point pretty well. Soldiers are flying in. Habib's dead. Takes down the soldier. Wait a second. Mirror Man.
Long guy going for the melee.
Long guy's crazy.
Long guy gets 2.
Just.
Oh, and those 2 kills might have even done it. Or maybe he didn't even need to. That's a huge round for Witness. Stemming the tides here. We are at 4-3. 4 minutes left to go. Is Uni's prediction going to be right? Or is Froyo going to, potentially force overtime here?
We're gonna get another fast mid. I feel like
11 players down, you think?
I'm thinking we've had like 2 of those at least.
Okay, well, let's see what's in store here. Habib getting early damage onto the scouts.
Immediately, yep, low guy gets bombed. He's immediately taken down. May has like 2 health. He's going to get taken down. So both meds are down. Witness Gaming are only at 2 players to Froyo's 4. It's a 3v2. Soldier and Scout, white.
10 players. We were close. We said 11, just 1 off. But, Froyo, How many times have we seen a mid-fight end with both Froyo scouts alive over the course of, their time together? Too many times. That's a recipe for success. And now, listen, cheeks are clenched because we got 3.5 minutes.
Spy?
Oh, Mirror Man.
Real.
He's gonna go for the home run play here. Looking for that huge conversion. If he gets a... Oh, Yite might have spotted him, dude. I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna see how aware Lol Guy is.
Doesn't seem like he's spotted. Lol Guy is not. Yeah, no, Lol Guy's playing in a pretty normal spot, not turning around. I don't think they know.
This could be huge, or it could be hilarious. One way to find out is in the next couple of seconds once Mirror Man decloaks. Lol Guy coming up on 95% Uber. He's decloaking. He's going for it, and Lol Guy turns around. Perfect medic awareness from him. And now, if you're Froyo, this is, we're approaching dire territory here because you need this one round. Witness are probably not going to do too much off of this. They're content with holding second. Mirrorman does spawn up on Soldier, so no run back on the spine. Not pulling a hard blue here. But yeah, again, Witness have given up a little bit of a space, and Froyo are taking it on the saw side, and they kill Laz.
Dead. He's gonna get the clean up there. They are gonna take down Jay, but the immediate trade. Habib's dead too.
It's a 3v4, yeah.
Bandy's in. If Bandy gets killed, this is here comes the Force. Yeah, there's the Force. They are gonna take down Yite, but Mirrorman's dead. It's a 2v3. Bandy needs to get this Force. The only way they do anything here, Bandy gets this Force. Great damage. He's gonna die. He keeps his medic alive, but it's looking rough.
I think if you're Witness, you just make sure you don't get popped on mid, you cap it up, and you just sit there, because there's only about 90 seconds left to go. Froyo have to sell out. Here comes the spoon, and he does at least trade with Artist, does Jay, but now the Uber comes out. What can Brandslam find? He's going to try and kill Habib.
He's going to take down May. Flash out of Blow Guy, too.
Habib goes down as well. That could be it here. I don't want to call it before it's officially over, but...
You need to... I was going to say you need to be playing really smart if you're Witness Gaming right now. There it is. You know that they're going to be sending everyone that they can at your medic. Blow Guy's dead.
Blow Guy did survive like a couple of extra precious seconds, but is that going to be enough? 1 minute left on the clock. May is already up at 20% and counting. There is absolutely enough time, Uni. Artist is putting up stickies lower. Where's the gun? It's on the left side. This is the push. Right here, right now. Well, not right now, but... In the next 20 seconds, Froyo are going to push in for keeping their perfect season, or hoping for their perfect season. What is Jay doing? Are they arrow building?
That is exactly... No, yeah?
What? Did you see what he was doing? Yeah, I think...
It still does, but not as much as it used to. All right, well, here they go. It's only 15 seconds. They got a sniper, they got an NG, they got a pyro. Pyro is here. Oh, I love this.
Oh my god.
He doesn't die really quick. Oh my god, he's still too. Artist does get taken out. The gun is still alive, and no one's dying. Wait, there's no pressure on the point. Oh, it's just even May. It's just May.
They don't get it. And that is
May,
5 seconds. Yeah, May, you gotta go for it, right? And you just get two-shotted by the Brandslam shotty. And that is that. Unicorn Wizard, the Prophet, ladies and gentlemen. Witness Gaming with a huge dub, 4-3 over froyotech. I guess they haven't quite tied up the records, but this one will be huge when playoffs come later down the line. Because if they both end up at the same exact record with one loss, I guess they would finish 13-1 if they both proceeded to win out. I think it would then go to rounds percentage, so we'll see what happens there. But my goodness, what a match!
We got both games between these teams were 4-3 barn burners.
Yep. I mean, if this ain't a playoffs preview, I don't know what the hell would be. I think we're getting the second half logs on the stream.
Yes, I'm looking at them right now. What's actually surprising to me, okay, we got him up. What's surprising to me, Froyo was pretty dominant that entire half. May had 3 more deaths and less Ubers. So...
Did he really drop 4 times this half? One of them was a crits, right? So that's we take one off the board because that doesn't really matter.
I can only remember one other. He dropped 3 times. 3 other times?
if this is only second half, I remember the one because obviously Yite balled out in
the
four,
Yite,
right?
yeah.
That was one.
Laz had one on.
Laz got one. I don't remember the third, but I guess it happened. So yeah, there you go.
Wow.
I mean, those 4 drops. Listen, drops are situational for the most part, but whenever you lose a game by 1 round and you as a medic drop multiple times, you just ask yourself, what if? So elsewhere in these stats, I mean, this game was a little bit slower, of course. The damage, I mean, look at Artist and Habib's damage. Didn't break 220 because it was one team holding last or holding second. Ash actually, no, Jaehyun Pei top damage in the server, almost 300. How much of it was Market Gardener? Only 280. So actually, he didn't get a kill with Market Gardener. Did he get a kill in the first half?
There were no Market Gardeners in this game.
Wow. So absolutely no Market Gardener kills. But yeah, I mean, the full logs, I guess, if we want to look at that combined, I'm seeing here. Wait a minute. It says May has 4 drops in the combined log, but didn't he drop in the first half?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
I don't believe
in any
he
case,
did. No, he did not.
In any case, I mean, again, just a absolutely of a match between both these two teams, giving you a teaser of what's to come in, I guess, 3 more weeks as the regular season wraps up and we get ready for invite playoffs. I expect these teams to meet each other in upper bracket finals, and then I expect them to meet each other in grand finals. And if it's anything like the Snakewater game and the Process game, or Season 6 grands, you're not going to want to miss it. But I don't really know if we have anything else we want to go over here. Once again, huge win for Witness here. That will potentially be very, very impactful on the standings as the invite regular season draws to a close. But other than that, that's going to be it from us here at TFTV, I believe. Shoutouts, Unicorn, you got any for us?
I mean, every time I catch out, Space Coast Coffee. That's all I got.
All right. Well, I'm going to shout out Themicrocheeze for doing production. I'm going to shout out Uni for being with me here tonight, and everybody in the audience. Shout outs to Froyo and Witness. Let's keep it up because you guys are the best in the business on this side of the world. So keep it up. We'll see some more action. Stay tuned. Make sure to follow Team Fortress TV for more invite casts, maybe even some more advanced casts. But that was it. You just watched Witness Gaming take down froyotech 4-3, RGL Season 7 invite. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and have a good night. Stay safe.